If you want to hear my thoughts on the Lancôme Advanced Génifique Hydrogel Melting Mask, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. I have a lot to say about this melting mask. This is from Lancôme. This product was included in this year's Lancôme Blockbuster set. If you want to see the unboxing of that set, I will put it right there for you. This mask I decided to use just recently, and it is the contents of this video. I will just let my past self, who used this product just a couple of days ago, let you know what the experience is from her words as they are occurring, and we'll wrap it up at the end. I have been wearing this mask for all of 5 minutes. It is the Lancôme mask, the Glow Plump and Smooth. It's a Advanced Génifique Hydrogel Melting Mask. And I would say that it is melting. It looks like it's melting right off my face. It's very slimy. It's very cooling as well. And it did come stuck to this little cutout here. And it had also the protective cover for the mask slime on the other side. And I did decide to just put it on before coming on camera as opposed to doing it on camera. It's a choice. And it's the second one of this type of mask that I try over the last couple weeks. And yeah, it's very wet. And it feels pretty weird. I'm going to actually keep it on for the whole 30 minutes, so I have another 25 minutes to go or so, now less, probably 23 minutes. I've got my timer going, and once I have the mask, I've had the mask on for the full 30 minutes. And if you're curious, there's 3 potential uses. 10 minutes is to prep your skin before makeup. The second one, 20-minute application, is suggested if you want to enhance your glow during the day. And then the third one is to boost your boost your beauty before sleep, which is what I am doing right now. I only had some lip products on my lips. I had nothing on my face, so we will be able to see exactly what my skin looks like after the last whatever 20 minutes or so that are left for me to be wearing this. And it doesn't seem to be a problem for me talking because the mask is really staying on my face, whatever doesn't look like it's dripping off. And so yeah, I'll talk to you in 20 minutes from my perspective. See you soon. Okay, it has been 30 minutes. The only thing I did while I was off camera was put my hair up, and I'm ready to remove this mask and just massage whatever is left on my face into my skin, which is a suggestion for this kind of mask. So 30 minutes worth of this slimy mask from Lancôme. And I did expect it to just peel off. It's a weird feeling texture. It feels kind of like gummy or rubberized like. And the only thing that happened was I had a little bit of my lip product bleed into the mask. The inside of it is, I don't know if you can see it, is still pretty slimy and goopy. Goes well with my slimy colored nails from Halloween. It's a weird feeling. I think that if you don't like the slimy feeling, that you won't really care for this mask. I did have to move it a little bit around my face. It just kept wanting to kind of slide down. And my skin is not oily by nature, so it's not because of oiliness on my skin that was happening. But I'm just going to do as is suggested for this slimy kind of mask and just work it into my skin. It does have a smell. It's like latex and chemically smell. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but if you are sensitive to chemical type smells, you may not appreciate what it smells like, especially if you're going to try to wear it for 30 minutes. So I'm just letting you know, it was not an issue for me. Was it super pleasant to have the mask on? I would have to say that probably if I were to do it again with this kind of slimy of a mask, that I would probably lie down, head back, so that the mask didn't have as much of a chance to move around. I think it's a mask that has a chance, well, it did, it moved. I kind of moved it around on my face a couple times because it started drooping. And I didn't have, like I said, oily skin, or I didn't have a lot of product on my face when I did the application. My skin was clear, except for having used moisturizer in the morning. But at the time I'm doing this, it's definitely not morning. It's 6:30 my time in the evening. So whatever morning skincare I did shouldn't really be impacting the mask in the evening. What do I feel? Because the only thing that I have on my skin right now is the lip lacquer from Lancome. Half of it's that it's already kind of worn off. What is it that I see? I see I have a blemish here that got nice and plumped up from the mask. That's not cute. Anything else? Would I say my skin has a glow? Yes. I think that statement is reasonable. And they do kind of tout that you could wear this mask for 20 minutes in the middle of the day to enhance the glow of your skin. Let me just see if I can just reduce the ring light here so you can see my skin better. It feels good. There's no tightness. It does feel hydrated. I would say that my just because of the hydration, my lines are less pronounced. I would say that I have as much, if not more, redness than I usually do. Like I've got a little red line here for some reason that I normally would not have. I have something in my ear. I was out walking with my dog, so who knows what's in my ear. Anything else that I could say? Not really. I would say relatively comfortable, but did move around. Definitely feels hydrated at the end of the 30 minutes that I had the mask on. Would I purchase this mask? No. It was not enough of a great experience or any kind of results at the end that I couldn't get with putting on a thick coat of moisturizer and then wiping off the excess 30 minutes later. I mean, I don't see why I would go and buy a mask that has tendency to shift, and if anything, it was a little bit stressful having it on. Yeah, I think that I would more so do just a mask in a pot. That would be a hydrating mask as opposed to a sheet mask like this one. I think it's around $10. I'll put the value of this mask per whatever Lancome says on the site on this video for your information in Canadian dollars. And yeah, so it says glow, plump, and smooth. I definitely agree that it did all three things. I do feel like the skin has a bit of a glow. So that's it. Those are my thoughts. It was a very slimy experience. Did my skin feel great, as I said, in the circumstance itself when I had it on and I had just taken it off? Yes, very nice outcome. I guess I'm not a fan of these things. But for what it was, I thought it worked. It worked okay. I won't repeat myself at this point. Let me know what you think if you have had the chance to try this mask along with other sheet masks. I think I've tried 4 different kinds of sheet masks at this point. Let me know what your experience is with sheet masks and if there is one that you particularly would recommend that's kind of like in this hydrating kind of category. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it informative or at least entertaining. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. But for now, take care.